Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. It is recap night. I have been on vacation this last weekend. I just got home earlier today, so I'm still trying to get myself organized, but I think I'm organized for this video and just in time because it's almost bedtime. So this week I purchased this kit from A Good One Designs. This was the free kit that you got if you completed the AGD punch card challenge last month. I did about half the challenge, so I did not complete it, so I bought the kit. It's really pretty, greens and rusty orangey colors. Fabulous kit. Look how pretty it is. So I got this on the AGD website, A Good One Designs. It's a huge kit. Fantastic. There is a discount code. I am not on the AGD PR team, but I do know that it is called AGD team, all caps, and I think it gives you 15% off. So yeah, beautiful kit. Nice neutral colors. Now I am in the Patreon from Lenny Digitals, and she released 2 kits to her Patreon members this month, or this week. One is the companion kit, so this is the weekly kit that matches the exclusives on her website releases. We have Nico, and we have this kind of kings and queens theme bricks and stuff that matches all the other stuff that she's been releasing with Nico. So lots of matchy to be had. Also, she released the full kit with Maynard, and it has tea, which I love. We have a little teapot, a tea bag. I think this is Marguerite. I could be wrong. With Maynard sitting on a cookie, a little croissant. Super cute. I love the font that the words are in. So yeah, those are the 2 Patreon kits. And then In Midnight's released this super cute planner. I absolutely love it. I've seen so many spreads, and I love every single one, every single version I've seen of everybody else using this planner, so I had to get it. There's all sorts of pieces. There's the base with a white page. I don't know, is this a black page or is this a transparent page? Black page. And then there's like a little see-through pocket here. White, black, and yellow papers. And then some zipper pockets and a few little bits and pieces. You can see here's an example of something made from one. So you could just take this and paste it on your spread and do your planning into it as well. I love how she has all the instructions and suggestions on how to use the pieces all typed out for you. So I did pretty good. I didn't buy a whole lot. It could have a lot to do with the fact that I was not near my iPad very much because I was away. So we do have a ton of great freebies. This kit, Little Jelly, I think it was actually released 2 Wednesdays ago. No, 2 Fridays ago. I think I missed sharing this. I think I should have shared it on last Sunday's recap video. But it is free on the Oh So Whimsy Facebook group. So make sure you check that out. These little jellyfish are just so pretty. Then we have Sunshine Moments from Brandy Designs. This little kit here, the whole kit is free in her Facebook group. I love the colors. It's so bright and cheerful. Yours Digital Lisa. This was a newsletter freebie, so make sure you are signed up for her newsletter. Super cute little stickers. She released a kind of wedding soulmate digital scrapbooking journal and kit, I believe, this weekend, and these are freebies that accompany it that match with it. In Midnight's noticed people were watching Stranger Things, so she made up these Stranger Things quotes and she shared them in her Facebook group, so you can check that out. That was in Midnight's. The Saturday sampler from Lenny Digitals has cute little mushrooms. I think this guy's name is Benji. He's playing his little flute. So those you can get on the lennydigitals.com. You can just download them on that front homepage. Make sure you download any Saturday samplers by the end of the month, because the first of the next month they will all be unavailable. On Mondays, Pink Punch Studio always has a freebie. So this last Monday, she shared these cards, checklist cards, in the Just Sherbet palette. So this is one big sticker, which is useful because they're all lined up, so you can crop it and use what you want on it, or there's each card individually. And Soup to Coco, you can get this if you sign up for her newsletter or go to her Facebook group. Super cute little freebies that were released this weekend. Little Polaroids, and the little kitty's name is Coco. All right, so then that is all of my recap. So let's talk about the digital paper challenge. This week's sponsor is Calypso Creative. That's just part of her name, Calypso Creative Digital Planning, Calypso Creative Studio. Oh, now I can't remember. This is what happens when you're road tripping all day. Oh, and then I have my Wi-Fi turned off, and so nothing's loading. Here we go. So her Facebook group is called Creative Digital Planning and More. The website is calypsocreativeplanning.com. I can never remember her Facebook group. So there we go. Now we have it. Let's turn that back off. These papers match her current collection, her August release on her website and her Etsy shop. It's called Fit and Fabulous. It is these fantastic green colors. So we have these, there's 6 papers that are all matchy. They're green. I love them. I love the honeycomb. I love those little wiggly stripes. We have them like kind of zoomed in and out, or maybe this is zoomed in and this is zoomed out. Small circles and little drops. I'm not sure. Super cute patterns. Love the colors, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you guys make with them. Also, if you remember, a week ago, August 9th, I downloaded this. This is a freebie you can get if you sign up for her newsletter, and it also matches. It's the same palette, same style of patterns. We've got the honeycomb. So you can get this for free as well, and it can kind of help tie together a spread if you want it. So I think that's all the things. And I think I'm gonna pass on doing a plan with me for you guys tonight, because I am so tired. It has been such a long day. I wonder if we can just put together something super quick. I do need to do my work spread for tomorrow. Why don't we use this one? I think. Yeah, so this is the pool party kit. It is from Calypso, who we were just talking about. Oh, that won't match my work planner though. My brain is just mush. Thinking is hard. I have so many kits. Oh, this one would be pretty. What does it come with? Do we have any functionals? No, not really. We could probably make that work. Okay, this one is one I got last week from me, Digi Scrap. It's got this, I think that's a toucan and pineapples. It's called Paradise. It's sort of got a vintage vibe. I think I'll do that. Let's close the 8 billion tabs I have open. I generally, for my work planner, stick to greenish kits because my work planner is greenish. So this one fits the bill. I like to have my work planner in the first tab because otherwise I click on all the things that I don't need to. So let's see if we can whip this up quickly. I think I'm going to take this little, we'll do both of them. These little paper scraps here, not the plant thing. This can be what we put our date on. I'm just gonna alternate those ones. And I think I'll do this one matchy. So I always set up my work spread because it's work. I don't work on weekends. I plan for Monday through Friday, and then I just do a decorative square for the weekend box. That works for me. I think this little diamond might make a good date box. Yeah, I like that. There's another one, is there? Maybe a greenish one. No. All right. So I'll just try to line those up the same for each day, more or less. Okay, so now I am going to use my elements because I want to be quick. I have all of this all ready to go. This is in a kind of typewriter style font. I typed it all out and then I saved it into my elements, and because it's a font, you can change the color, you can edit it, but it makes it easy to just plop it into a spread. It saves a little bit of time for a time like now where I do need to be organized for work tomorrow, and I don't have a lot of energy or time to get a spread ready to go. There we go. I don't need this, so we can delete it all. We'll keep August. There. What have we got? Tomorrow is going to be the 15th. So let's delete that. And then we can resize this to fit in our little diamonds. Okay. So we just do a group resize so they're all still the same size as each other. And then I can just lasso and drag them to where they belong. And now we have dated our page super quickly. I don't need this one. Okay, so I'm thinking we can use these little dots here to make bullets. I use 8 bullets. So I just need to paste this 4 times, and I'm lining it up against the side of the page and just trying to keep the spacing the same. There we go. So now we can resize this so that it fits on the lines. That should do it. And then I can copy and we'll paste it on each day. If I wasn't hurrying, I would alternate them so that the days that are on a green washi would start with the orange circle, and the orange washi would start with the green circle. I think those kind of little details make for a nice finished spread, but it looks just fine without also. This also could have been neat bullets, 2, 4, 6, 8. But I think it would have been too wide. Each bit of the torn paper could be a bullet, but it takes up too much room in my little boxes. But if you had a bigger space, that little scrap would work really well. I'm going to grab this box. Shrink it down so it fits here. And just center it. I'm just going to copy the word Monday and then edit it to say work. And that way my font is the right font and the right size. And now I can copy the whole deal and we'll just paste it into each day. Always make this box decorative. I want this paper underneath I just cut and pasted those other stickers so they're on the top layer now. And those little foliages are in the bottom layer. Let's take our little bird. This guy's fabulous. And we'll stick him on the top layer. So it has a nice layered effect there. Cute. Okay, so I have all of that part of my spread done. Now we can decorate this other side of the page. Put this little torn corner there. And maybe this one here. So we'll have a cute little overlap look. There we go. Take this orange sticker across the top. Oh, this is pretty. I'll just put that across the middle. I just want to make sure this bit here is on the top layer. So I'm just going to cut and paste and put it back down. I like that. I think I'll put this one up here for my backups. This one can be for my to-do list. It's so pretty. This sticker kit is just gorgeous. And I love the vintage scrappy vibe. It is my favorite. Okay, so now I'm going to grab, I've got images turned off, so I'm going to just grab all of these words, and they should just paste nicely onto my little scrap here. So that's my check mark I'll use. And these aren't quite lining up, so I'll just shift them a little bit. Oops. Okay, so there's my to-do checklist. I just paste a check mark on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think I'm gonna color these. I like them to be subtle. That'll work. I like it. Okay. What font was this one? True typewriter. just going to change it to match. This one. I'll leave the to-do and the days of the week. Ooh, that just fits. So there's my to-do list. So the other thing I need in my spread is my backup list. Because I don't want to rewrite it out. Just gonna copy it. There we go. I have so many different fonts on these spreads because I don't want to retype everything every time. That's just fine. So if we stretch this to either side and switch it to center, it'll center that nicely for us. And then I need bullets for this as well, so that I can tick things off when I do my backups. That'll work. Oh, I love these colors. They are so me. What else have we got? I'm going to put this down and make like a paper stack. Tilt it a little. Actually, no. I'm going to take this into Procreate because those papers don't really have a shadow. And I would like a shadow. So I'm just going to shrink this a little bit. I'm going to change it all the way to black. And then now that it's all black, so there's no texture to it, I'm going to lighten it to about there is good. Let's just turn our background off. And then I'm going to do a Gaussian blur. Not that much. You can see as I drag my pencil side to side, the percentage at the top changes. I'm going to do 4. If I go share, PNG, and copy. So now we'll go back here. I can paste this down, and I want it to be just a tiny bit bigger than this. Hang on, I need 2. Okay. So now I'll cut that and piece that on top and just make it so the shadow shows just a little bit. The more you have shadow showing, I think maybe I should have left it darker, but that's okay. The more that the shadow shows, kind of the thicker it implies that the piece of paper is. These are just pieces of paper, so they aren't super thick. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. So I want to cut this and put it on the top layer. Kind of the same as the other one, with the corner sticking out. I did not resize this very well. So now it looks a little bit more 3D. I'm going to take this stack and put a little bit of an angle on it. Put it there. And we'll take this one and do the same thing. A little stack of papers in the corner. And then we can just use some of these decor stickers. And pretty it up. And this pineapple is so cute. Need the pineapple. There we go. So now I just need a little bit of something to fill in this corner here. I'm going to go to my custom scene folder and grab my favorite plant. So I have the unlimited custom scene package, and there's tons of great PNGs you can download. This little plant is my very favorite plant. You can rotate it and have it do all sorts of different effects. Can just decorate this top corner for me, and it gives it a fun, realistic look. There we go. I think we're good. I need a pen though. I usually do a pen. This might work. So I'll take this paper and we'll go back to Procreate. And let's pick a pen, maybe a pencil. So these are Procreate templates that I purchased from Custom Scene. If you've seen some of my other videos, I'm sure you've seen me use them. They are completely customizable, so you can edit them to match your spreads. There's a bunch of different kinds of pens and things. This pencil I haven't used in a while. It's got a little finger grip on it. So I'm going to paste down that paper that I brought in, and I'm going to enlarge it really big, really big, until it covers that whole pencil with all those awesome different colors. then I'm gonna just tap clipping mask, and we have it masked. So I could do green, and that will be my eraser and my pencil grip. Cute. Okay. PNG copy, and now we have a super matchy pencil for this tropical spread. Where to put it? That'll work. Beautiful. I love how this turned out, and considering I almost called it in and didn't do a plan with me because I was sleepy, I am very pleased with that. That turned out fantastic. All right, thanks for bearing with me while I mumbled and rambled on for you. I hope you enjoyed this planning video. This kit again is from me, Digi Scraps. I love her vintage kits. They are my favorite. So check it out. I will link it in the description. And otherwise, I will see you in a couple days to make a spread using our digital paper challenge papers. That'll be on Tuesday night. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out the links in the description to this video. I think that's it. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.